Hi, welcome back. It's Spencer Wagner, once again, from carclub.com. So, as I'm looking over my emails, talking with friends, a lot of acquaintances, and a lot of my background comes from education. So I deal with a lot of teachers, I deal with a lot of parents, and so it's always an interesting conversations that somehow always end up going back to their household or their children or the what to do with this particular student at school. And so a lot of people ask us about the title, A Guide for the 21st Century Parent, and they say, well, why did you choose a title like that? And my answer to them has always been, I feel and I believe it is more difficult to be a parent in this day and age than it was when I was growing up. So you say, well, what do you mean by that? I've had a rough time growing up. My life wasn't as easy as most of these children may have it. And I would beg to differ. I would start with neighborhoods. A lot of the people that lived in the neighborhoods that myself and some parents older than myself had lived in, they knew their neighbors, and they knew their neighbors for quite some time. So other neighbors, other parents would then be able to reach out and parent when your child wasn't in close proximity to yourself. Whereas now our children have to deal with a number of instances that could really affect their future at the click of a computer mouse, at the send of a text message button. So when we look at our children in this 21st century, we have to look at all of the aspects that they have to deal with, whether that may be social media, whether that may be drugs, whether that may be the fast-paced life that they're experiencing nowadays. And so I ask you to start thinking of all of those things that your children, other children perhaps, have to go through and that they are dealing with, and then try and place yourself in their shoes and think how tough life is. So once again, just some things to think about. Thank you for taking your time to listen. And again, as we say at the Car Club, have a blessed day, and parenting begins with you.